Howdy folks, for those of you who missed the live stream, I'm going to go through the natural gas trade very quickly, just a couple of minutes, but I'm going to link the live stream at the end of this video so that you can watch that in a little bit more detail. But so far we're doing okay on natural gas. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart, and this is the spot price at Pepperstone. I'm going to turn to the day chart actually and just highlight what I spoke about in the live stream. This is the 618 fib, this green line here, this block that we're just above, the 618 fib. It's also the 100-day moving average, and it's also the channel top, this channel, very steep downward channel. We've been bouncing along the top of the channel, so technically we're still holding that as support. Interestingly, even though we're moving lower, we're holding channel support. Very strange, but we're bouncing here today, and if we go to sort of look at the 4-hour chart and have a look at the closer zoom in view, that's where we got long again. We bought again at 211 earlier today, and we're now at 216, so we've moved up about 5 cents from there. There's our earlier entry position. That was at about 225, so we've got one there and just moving up. And that's how it looks on the 4-hour chart. And then if we have a look at the Henry Hub, you'll see a very similar picture. I don't want to waste too much time. Once again, I would highlight the video of the live stream, which I will link at the end of this one. And we've covered this in some detail. Yeah, so there's the 100-period moving average on this day chart, and there's this big order block below us. And I mentioned in the live stream, and you really should watch it if you haven't, that we could get as low as $2 and even below $2. I don't think that's the most likely scenario, and I've given the reasons for that in the live stream video. We're also at the 618 Fibonacci of the move up from the bottom to the top, and there's the 618. We saw a very similar picture over at the spot price on Pepperstone. Let's have a look at that again quickly. So here's the spot price on Pepperstone. There's the 618 fib, and the spot price is very, very similar to the futures price now, which is good. They normally sort of come together and meet up. So our target again is the top of this channel at around 2.56, and then the swing high at about $3, and then much higher than that later on in the year. Probably $3.40, then $3.80, and then above $4 up to about $4.50. But that's much later in the year, and please don't say that I said that's where natural gas is going. We might have to visit $2 again, $1.90, or we could surge up from where we are now. I don't know. Actually, ideally, I'd like to add a little bit more to my position because I don't have a full-size position just yet. And I wouldn't mind adding a little bit more around about the $2 level. Let's quickly zoom into the 4-hour again and have a look. We're forming a base here. We've got a spike low and another little spike low forming a tweezer bottom. That's where we got in, a small bullish candle, followed by this current 4-hour candle, which is much more bullish. We've got to get above the 20 period, the 50, through this channel line, up to the 200, up to the top of this channel. That's my initial target, $2.56. Call it $2.55, $2.50, and then $3, and then above there to $3.40. $3.80, $3.90, maybe $4. Well, take care. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you in the next video.
Get rich from home. Got no balls, just screens and phones. Charts and graphs, they don't play nice. Every trade's a roll of dice. Trading is a heavy load. Watch my savings hit the road. Up and down these markets go. Holding tight, I just don't know. Struggling to survive the fall. Trading blues, they haunt my call. Trying hard to make it right. In my home each trading night. Eyes are glued by screens, cold light.